Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So I'm back again with a very dramatic and colorful eye look. This is something that I wouldn't really normally play with just because the colors are very dramatic, but I actually really like how it came out. I saw a lot of like purple and blue smoky eyes kind of like this, so that's kind of how I got my inspo. I know Kathleen Lights did one a while back, but I also got the inspo from this little palette right here. This is the City Mini palette. See how it has the blue and purple and the silver. But I didn't use the blue from here because I wanted the blue to be matte. But yeah, this is how I came out with this look. Very dramatic, but I really like how it came out, and a lot of you guys on my Snapchat said you guys loved it. But yeah, if you guys want to learn how to get this eye look, then just keep on watching. Alright guys, so I'm going to go ahead and grab my Morphe 35B palette, and I'm grabbing this blue shadow and I'm blending this into my crease. I'm slowly going to build up the color. I am using a fluffy brush, and as you guys can see, I'm going directly into my crease. And like I said, you want to slowly build this color up. I know it seems a little bit hard to blend out, but always go back with a clean brush and just blend out the edges. As you guys can see right there, I picked up a little bit more color and just blending it out. That's the key to this look. Just blending and blending and blending. I feel like that's the key to any eyeshadow look. It might seem a little bit hard to blend out the blue eyeshadow, but trust me, just keep blending until you're happy to how it looks. Then I'm going to go ahead and grab this purple eyeshadow, and I'm going to apply this directly into the outer part of my eye and into my crease. And same, I'm slowly going to build up the color. So, you know, pack the color, blend it out, and then go back and grab a little bit more color. You want to take your time building in the color. You don't want to go directly into your eye with a lot of products. So slowly build it up and just blend it out. And as you guys can see, I'm going back into the first brush, which had the blue color, and I'm just gonna go ahead and blend those two colors together, and it's gonna make the crease a little bit darker, so like a darker blue because of the purple. So it kind of helps out with the blending process. Then I'm gonna go ahead and grab the purple shadow again and just slowly build it up. As you guys can see right there, I'm packing it and just blending away. Like I said, blending is the key to every eyeshadow. We slowly want to build in some depth into the eye, so I'm going into this even darker purple shadow and just really concentrating this in the outer part of my eye and into the crease right below the other purple shadow. So now I'm going to go ahead and grab this silver shadow. This is from the Maybelline City palette, and I'm going to apply this in the inner part of my eye. I'm kind of doing like the cut crease, but I just didn't want to apply concealer because this shadow is very pigmented. I highly recommend this palettes from Maybelline. They're actually really good, and I believe they retail for like $7 or like $5. I'm not sure, but it's less than $10 for sure. And then I'm gonna go ahead and blend those two colors together, which was the silver and the purple. As you guys can see, I'm like building up the color as well, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and blend out the edges, and I'm going back into the silver and packing even more color, because with all the blending I feel like sometimes you lose the pigment of the shadow. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab this purple shadow and just kind of blend all the colors in together. This purple shadow was a satin finish, so it just kind of melted the glitter and the matte purple together. It just made everything look so much nicer. Then I'm gonna go ahead and clean any fallout and prep my skin with my e.l.f. primer. This is a really good primer. I highly recommend it if you are in a budget, because it's super affordable and it works really well. So I'm going to go ahead and prep my lashes, and I'm using my L'Oreal mascara. This is my go-to mascara. I'm also going to go ahead and start putting foundation. For foundation, I'm using my CoverGirl Healthy Glow something foundation. I forgot the name. It's a very long name, but I really like this foundation. This is like my tan color foundation, and yeah, I really take my time when applying my foundation, as you guys could tell, and I do drag it down like to my neck area just because I want it to be seamless. And this foundation, even though it's like a healthy glow, it works well with my my oily skin. You just want to, like I said, prep your skin and set your skin really, really well. Now I'm going to go ahead and apply concealer, and I'm using my Wet n Wild concealer. This is a really good concealer as well. I really like it, even though it's a little bit too light for me right now. I still like it. I just like to highlight my areas, so under my eyes, my forehead, and the bridge of my nose, a little bit of my cupid's bow, and my chin, just to bring some light into my skin and not look too flat. And same, I'm using my beauty sponge to blend everything in. And then I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. For that, I'm gonna go ahead and use my, what is it called, my RCMA no color powder. And I know a lot of people always say like, that's so much powder, but this powder doesn't have any color, so it doesn't add coverage or anything. All it's gonna do is gonna make your foundation stay in place. I do get a lot of questions about my foundation, how I make it last longer, and this is it. I bake my face. I don't let it sit way too long, but I do apply a lot of powder just because the powder will absorb any oils, and it honestly makes your foundation like bulletproof. So if you're struggling with your foundation lasting, this is the step, honestly. So then I'm going to go ahead and bronze my skin, and I'm using my Lorac Pro Contour Kit. I'm using the color medium, and I'm just gonna slightly apply this on my cheeks and on the side of my nose and my forehead. And I'm also gonna use my Betty Lou bronzer, which is a little bit shimmery. I really like this bronzer. It's really good. For highlight, I'm using Glow Getter by the Anastasia Nicole Glow Kit. I know this was limited edition, but I feel like everybody got their hands on it, and if you didn't, you missed out because it's bomb. So then I'm gonna go ahead and apply the purple shadows underneath my eye, and just kind of like smoke it out. And yeah, that's basically it for the eyes. I know it looks very dramatic, but I really like how it came out. And then I'm gonna go ahead and grab my Nicole palette again, and I'm gonna use the shade Forever Lit, and I'm gonna apply this in the inner corner of my eye, just because I want a little bit more light inside of there. For lipstick, I'm using my Anastasia liquid lipstick in the color Naked. This is such a nude lipstick, like super nude. I feel like it's not my perfect nude, but I still like it, whatever. And with this eye look, obviously I needed something less color. I did apply some lip gloss. This was the Life's a Peach by Lipmatic, and I'm applying some lashes. And yeah, this is pretty much it. I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, make sure you give it a thumbs up.
No one can do it like you.